salamandermnracing. Thanks for dropping by. Please remember to leave a like.
Heyo! Welcome to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people call me Sal. Thanks for stopping by. I think today is going to be NRL Season 4 Round 3 practice. I am very much in trouble. I am near the bottom of the standings after 2 horrific runs, so I need to pull a rabbit out of a hat to have any chance of making the finals. That's in 2 weeks. So this actual race is tomorrow, so we're doing a practice tonight. Ran a practice race yesterday. It did not go horribly. In fact, I turned in the best lap I'd done so far during qualifying, so apparently when it counts, I was able to do it then. Definitely need to make sure to do that tomorrow for the race. That was my big downfall last week, is I put in a poor qualifying session, which put me at the back in traffic, and I'll just leave it at that. That ended up being a problem. So, gonna have to do better this time. It's gonna start with qualifying. This is a very slidey car on a short track. So it is, I believe we're doing 23 laps. Laps are under a minute, so this goes by pretty fast. It can be fun. You get a handle on this car, and with it, the way it moves around can be a fun drive. If it gets out of control, though, it's a problem. Much like with the Huracan back in round 1. If you had it under control, it was a fun one to drive. But if you lost control, it went very, very bad very quickly. So, got a custom livery on my car as usual, put together using the PHG A-Team colors. I was happy with how this one turned out. So, let's go fire up a lobby if there isn't one open already. This part always takes a long time. Should be able to check for the network environment a little quicker, I would think. But what do I know? I'm just a software developer. A couple NRL practices going on, but not my division, not my day. So looks like Saturday's Division B. They're at Lago Maggiore. That's a much longer track. So who's all in there? Let's just look. T-Case, Tiger Woody, BK2 Johnny, and even out at 64. Interesting. All right, so we'll just create a room. I am not going to make it public. Be nice if my PHG brethren would come in and join me for practice. I know it's early. There's probably not a lot of people on right now, but I tried running some practice laps earlier with the medium tire. We ran the practice race yesterday. Everybody seemed to start on mediums, do 15 laps, and then do 8 on softs. I was able to do 12 and 11 all on softs, and it actually went okay. So depending on how practice goes tonight, I may do that tomorrow as well. Thing is, doing that, Thumpy was still able to pass me. He passed me while on mediums while I was on softs, so I still obviously have some work to do. But if I could do 2 soft stints down, that might work. Because when I was running mediums earlier, I could not get into the 52.
Rejadix, Sugar Shuffles.
RJ!
Said.
Welcome, buddy.
Yo.
Yeah, on mediums, I could do some low 53s. But because I've ran so many laps on softs, I was hitting the wall quite a bit. If I could get down into the 52s consistently on mediums, then maybe I'd do that strategy just to be safer. But to be honest, I kind of need to throw a Hail Mary this round. So I might just stick with the do 2 softs
Shuffles.
Or 2 soft stints.
Sal, work on 2 softs.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Working on that.
I thought I saw you get a 52.5 earlier on mediums. That wasn't on mediums?
I can't get mediums to 52.
Alright, well that makes me feel better. I saw you doing a 52.5 on mediums, and I was like, oh, I'm not there. The other guys in the lobby last night, other than Thumpy ran away with it. Big surprise. But the other guys, I handily beat down. So if I can get the 2 soft stints to work, then let's do that. RJ, are you able to jump in? We can get some practice together right off the bat. see, I still have my softs on, I think. Yep. And RJ, are you running any assists? I turned ASM on, and that seems to have helped a little bit.
That was softs. I did start mediums in that lobby just trying to get pace.
I see Thumpy going around that corner, like staying in the 90-mile-an-hour range.
I've decided I can't on mediums.
And
I've got the oldest right now,
so more bite in that corner than I do, and coming out in 4th gear, I just can't seem to do it. You got the kids, huh? Is that what you're saying?
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. Yeah, Thumpy medium paces my softs.
Yeah,
so he's gone.
That's kind of my problem too. Like I said, I need a bit of a Hail Mary. I gotta finish probably in the top 2 to have a chance at making the finals, so I have a feeling if I finish 3rd or worse, I will not make it. Which, with the way my luck's been, that's probably, I can't imagine I'm gonna finish on the podium, but we're going to give it the college try. We're going to go for it. I've just had some really crappy luck.
Jadix.
In addition to a couple blunders of my own.
Said. I ran with him and Cole testing soft. And they started medium. And they did my pace.
Yep.
LOL.
That was the problem I ran into also. Luckily we don't have to run with Shaggy. This is his kind of slidey sort of business. Alright, let's see. We've got to get into the 52s here. Kept it
Jadix,
above 80.
Sugar Shuffles. Said. Luis tried no stop and found out fast and no stop won't work. Haha.
Yeah, Lewis was in the one last night. He just did the medium soft stint. I was kind of wondering if somebody would try to do a no stopper. I mean, you can't do hards, they're off the table. I don't know if anybody would want to be honest. But if anybody could make mediums last. There, I kept the speed up.
Sugar Shuffles. Said. They just fall off too much.
Alright, this should be a 52.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. But you have to run softs, right?
Yeah, yep, softs are required. Barely a 52, but a 52.
Jack _ Skellington.
Jack!
Said. Hello.
Welcome, sir. Are you going to join us for some more practice?
Jack _ Skellington. said. Like drop south.
Thanks, Jack. I appreciate
Phoenix,
that.
Sugar Shuffles. Said. Yeah, so you can't do a medium full race and socks won't last. They just won't. Jadix.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Sugar
You couldn't do
Shuffles.
a all medium.
Said.
I didn't think about
Jack.
that. But yeah, no stopper on softs, no way. I get 12 laps and they are just about dead. I could maybe
Jack
squeeze a
underscore
13th lap at 23.
Said.
No
Hello.
way.
My car looks good but not as good as y'all's. Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. Right. Jack underscore Skellington. Said. I did Nightmare Before Christmas livery.
Is the season for that kind of thing. Oh, here's Thumpy already. Like he needs to get any better. You always ask permission. I'm not sure why. We need to get some consistent 52s.
Jack underscore Skellington. Said. Right, I figured it was time for Halloween stuff, so I figured why not. Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. Need to get a good quali in too. Tough passing here.
Yeah. Definitely need to qualify well. I was saying that at the beginning of the video. That was my downfall last week, was a poor qualifying effort, put me in a really bad spot.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. Traffic can likely kill your race.
I mean, I have a feeling I should be able to just wait out. If I get behind people, just wait out for them to make a mistake and not make mistakes of my own. Because people are gonna make mistakes here. That's practically guaranteed. Although I've thought that before and had people run a perfectly clean race with no issues, and then I end up at the back.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. I'm feeling it. Ran all these practice race sessions today and made my 2 stints no big issues. So it's coming.
One there too, that should be a 52 something, I hope. Yeah, 52.5, there we go. I mean, I know Thumpy said he's done 51s. I'm not sure if I'm going to break into the 51s. I'm going to try. Hey, speaking of coal.
Jack underscore Skellington. Said. I figured if this is going to be my last race for NRL, why not do it in style? Jack underscore Skellington. said. Face with tears of joy. Jadix, Sugar Shuffles, said. I've only gotten to 52 flat. Today I only got to like 52.5.
I did a 52.2, was the best I've done. Yet to do, I haven't gotten a 52 flat yet.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles, said. But yet Thumpies has put down multiple 51s. Jack _ Skellington, said. Yes, Thumpy can run 51.7. Stream Elements, said. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Hit the curb and then overdrive. Or front end pushed. Yeah, he's already 4/10 up on me and he's turned all of like 3 laps. I'm on my 10th lap, so definitely a skill gap there.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles, said. I've watched him do a 51 in a quali too. Which is different than just hot laps.
Well, it's like the 52.2 that I did yesterday was in quali. That's the best I've done. Somehow I got it in a quali lap. Quite get through that corner as smoothly as I'd have liked.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles, said. The low 52s I think will start towards the front.
I agree.
Cola, said. Yo, what's up Sal, RJ, Jack?
There's a penalty. Masquala! How you doing? How you doing, MK?
Jadix,
that's the problem with that corner.
Shuffles,
you're like a foot off and you hit that curb and then your race is over. I was in race and just did that. This race will be done. Papa!
I am just gonna give you my account and let you guys race for me. Please and thank you. Masket Cola said.
Well, Papa, if you give me your account, I'm gonna make sure you finish last, so I have a way to another person to pass.
Masket Cola said. Papa.
Because you're in the top 14 and I'm not.
Said. Yo Papa. Papa's House of Game. Said. So nothing will change then. LMAO.
Well, I know you weren't really happy with your pace in the last race and you beat me by quite a bit. You have a way of keeping it clean, whereas I seem to draw trouble somehow.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles, said. Papa giving away an almost A+ account.
Yeah, Papa's going to be A+ here pretty soon. I have yet to get that close.
Said. Just a professional manipulator here, no one knows. SHHHH. Papa's House of Game said. I super stoked about my DR. Highest I've been. I need the Glen every week. Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. Papa, I run on my main like 1 week every 2 months. Jadix,
5, there we
Sugar
go.
Shuffles. Said. Manipulating my 60% ALOL. Papa's House of Game. Said. LOL.
That one. Arrow's the only keep it in.
Jadix.
Looks like it bottomed out at 89.
Said. Catch me at Road Atlanta. Jack_Skellington. Said. And I say last race BC I won't have enough points for finale. Papa's House of Game. Said. Hey MK. Papa's House of Game. Said. Hey Jack.
Down a lot. It feels like I just need to go. There's so many corners where it feels like I just have to go through it lazy.
Papa's House of Game. Said.
You get through it so much faster.
I think I
if
ran a
just do it lazy.
52.7 last night here. Need to cut half a second at least.
Be more patient on that last corner.
Said. Thumbs up number 4. Papa's House of Game. Said. Is the final 7 from Friday and 7 from Saturday? Papa's House of Game.
Well, not necessarily. It's the top
Said.
14 in points,
A and me.
which
Jadix,
may be 7 and
Sugar
7.
Shuffles.
It may
Said.
be 8 and 6.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. No, just top 14. PHG_Annie. Said. Papa AAAA. Papa's House of Game. Said. Top 14 between the 2 days. Got yak. PHG_Annie. Said. RJ waving hand, waving hand, waving hand.
Cole's not even in this division. He's right on me as far as time goes.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. Yet Cole was outpacing me too. LOL. Jack_Skellington. Said. Hey Papa. Papa's House of Game. Said. I was thinking 14/9 for tires. Papa's House of Game. Said. Am I off with that?
Oh, I hate when that front end starts to push. It just pushes so bad. You get to the point where it just doesn't steer.
Rajadix, Sugar Shuffles, said, I think Thumpy ran something like that 2 nights ago.
Papa, Jack, you guys gonna jump in here? I'll fire up a practice race. Need to do probably multiple practice races today.
Papa's House of Game said, I am still at work.
Oh, gotcha.
Papa's House of Game said, I will be NR Link tonight though. Stream Elements said, if you'd like a custom livery made for you, or your team, contact me at salamandermnracing@gmail.com.
I'm probably going to be done at 7 o'clock my time, so in just over 2 hours is what my goal for tonight. Pole edged me just barely. Curves are so deadly. Last corner scares me so much. I tend to slow down too much for it.
William Lines said, this car tries to kill me.
William! Welcome.
Papa's House of Game said, hey William. William Lines said, waving hand, waving hand.
Some of these corners I'm getting on the throttle too soon.
Said,
others
this
too
should
late.
be a decent race tomorrow night though. Jadix,
there's Thumpy in the 51s.
Said, hey William. Leo 2443 said, LOL, the question is how long have I been watching?
Leo! Yeah. Being all incognito. Not that we're giving away any trade secrets here, but
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles said, hey Leo. Papa's House of Game said, hopefully not long, as we were talking about you earlier. PHG_Annie said, I'm excited for y'all, beaming face with smiling eyes, I'll be spectating eyes. Jadix, Sugar Shuffles, said, Leo, you should likely study the PHG slogan, not what Sal is doing, JK. Stream Elements.
Oh snap.
Said,
Shots fired.
thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Papa's House of Game. Said, LOLRJ. PHG_Addy. Said, pistol pistol pistol. Leo 2443. Said, you RJ Papa. Hahaha RJ, I got it down now. You know great racers better people Lou.
Well, Leo, if you need to, I've got it on the back of my car. So I'm here for you, right there on that license plate. If you can't remember it, just have them pan over to the back of my car.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said, great people, better pizza.
Alright, we're just going to do like 3 or 4 laps like this, and then we'll see if we can fire a practice up.
Cole_Trickle. Said, anyone want to trade next NRL race with me? Leo 2443. Said, also Papa, that's why my ears have been burning dead. Papa's House of Game. Said, LOL Cole. Papa's House of Game. Said, LMAO. Cole_Trickle. Said, our split hasn't had penalties, but we are about to shatter that next race. Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said, Cole, go practice yours and stop showing us up on ours. Papa's House of Game. Said, Sal was just going on and on about punting you next race. Pay back for this combo. Cole_Trickle. Said, only here to push Sal. Stream Elements. Said,
should we start a race?
I race for fun, but if you'd like to donate to the channel, type donate to get the link.
Nobody's out. Let's just go ahead and start it, huh? What do you guys think? It's only 4 of us, but I don't know if Thumpy's in here.
Papa's House of Game.
I don't know if Thumpy's
Said,
in the chat.
Do it.
Got down to a 0.3 there, so that's a good run. Alright, Thumpy said he's ready. Alright, Leo, You're coming along with us. Yeah, everybody's got a higher driver rating than me. Oh, my driver rating, it took such a... I haven't done a daily race now in 3 weeks. Been so concentrated on trying to do well in NRL, and I end up getting my practice times down really good, and then race day, everything just goes to crap. Gotta hope this time is different. Which is all gonna revolve around a good qualifying lap.
Papa's House of Game said, Goodwood hurt, yeah, for sure, points wise anyway. PHG_Annie said, GL everyone.
Thing though with Goodwood is Goodwood was my own fault. Like, I can accept that. Like, I screwed up. Like, that was all me. Nobody did anything to hurt me in that race.
Leo2443 said, I'll watch it, that's okay, got to do a few things before getting started.
No, Leo,
Phoenix,
that is not okay.
Shuffles
You joined the lobby.
14 of us
That
for
is
quality
a,
is going to be rough.
There's an unwritten contract that you will then participate in the race. That's how this works. How dare you take up an important slot that nobody else was taking?
Papa's House of Game said, all spies
push.
must suffer as well.
But wait like another quarter second, hit the gas. I mean, I got a 52.8. Alright, I'm in the 52s, so let's just burn off some fuel.
William Lines said, time penalties don't make sense to me, have none of the penalties even affect the standings. Basket Golan said, MCN likes F1, so they do it like F1, I guess. Jadix, Sugar Shuffles said, maybe in tiebreakers. I don't know, over my head.
One more lap and then we'll come in.
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles said, because in tiebreakers I know overall time comes into play. Masket Cola said, oh, good point RJ.
Alright, let's see what we can do. If I can lower it, get more like a mid 52. It's kind of what I'm after. I mean, a low 52 would be good, but that's usually a magic lap for me.
Said, I might not even race tomorrow night. There is no point, especially after getting screwed last race with heavy damage.
I know how you feel. I was stuck in that same boat, but I'm gonna give it a try. I don't expect I'm gonna make it, to be perfectly honest, but I'm gonna try. Out of that corner of the way. Speed I wanted. Down too much. Still down too much there. There we go. Got a better exit there. Got 2 more laps. 3 more laps. Try to do better.
Masket Golan said, "You're P4, no." Masket Golan said, "William."
That was better. That lap felt good too. Still a 0.8. Nope, dang it. Got out of it too soon. Slightly better.
Lines said, no P15 after that BS last race. I might have scored some point if I had not went to pit to try and repair. That was like 30 seconds wasted time. The cart would not go straight, was pulling real hard.
Yeah, I'll be honest, it doesn't really make sense to have heavy damage in a race and not allow repairs. I mean, that's kind of crappy. I mean, I took damage on lap 8, so yeah, I mean, the whole race. And that was it. I didn't try to pit because I didn't know that I'd actually make up enough time.
Masket Cola said, oh, that sucks.
But yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to have heavy damage in a race where you're not allowed to repair it.
Scream Elements said, if you'd like a custom livery made for you, or your team, contact me at salamandermnracing@gmail.com. Masket Cola said,
alright, we'll just try to see what kind of a total time I can get.
William Lines
I think I was under
said, I know
21
parts can't fit
total
for tires and fuel because there is no animations for it, but I thought if heavy damage I could at least repair.
Yeah, I don't know. When the carts were first announced, I was not happy. I was like, come on, this is supposed to be like a serious league, not this like Mickey Mouse kart stuff. But to be honest, I got a good handle on it. I had a really good time, a really good lap time in the carts. I was actually starting to enjoy running it, but
said, my damage happened lap 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you took damage early. I mean, you take damage that early, you have to repair it, but if you're not allowed to, I mean, game over. Yeah, both those guys put in qualifying that I can't even hit, so. That and a 52.8 is probably going to put me mid to back of the pack. I have to get mid 52s
Masket Cola
or even under a 52.5 to try to be up near the front.
You're P15 overall. You're only 1 point out of the finals. I think you have to go for it. William Lines said, I was so close to rage quitting that race when it didn't repair in the pit.
Yeah, I'm a P12 on our day, so I don't even know what position I'm in when it comes to everybody. But I have to hope for not only a 1 or 2 finish, but I have to hope that a number of the people down in the bottom half have bad races. That's my only shot. I mean, it's possible I could win this race and still not get in, so. What was goofy is in the last race too,
William Lines
when I did the
said, you are 23 overall.
When I did the whole hold the handbrake to start, when I let off the handbrake, the cart just sat there. It didn't start.
So I don't cause problems.
So that threw me for a loop, put me into dead last right to start with. So not only did I have a bad qualifying, but I didn't have a good start either. And that was a game glitch. I don't know why it did that. I hate that. It ghosts you when that happens, but then it unghosts you just as soon as the person behind you goes to run into you. Thankfully I didn't take damage. Alright, well they let me have the lead to start with because they both false started. Can't imagine that's going to last, but let's see how long I can hold it for. he's on mediums, and he's just going to keep up with me. Here we go, 52.7 right off the bat. Let's try to hold that. He must have had a problem, so he brought it back. The other thing, gotta conserve the tires here. And tried to step out on me there. Consistent. Like a 52.7 is my natural habitat. slow down so much for that corner to get my front end to bite? I don't understand. Like, I've been watching Thumpy. I don't understand what he's doing to get so much front end bite. On that corner, my front end just seems to slide. I'm not sure why. I'm doing something wrong and I don't know what it is. It's frustrating me. Starting to lose that front tire and I have to let these guys go. Because I'm not going to be able to keep pace. More laps I gotta do on these tires. Should be able to make that last. One more. Pretty dead. This is just how difficult passing is on this car track combo. Thumpy is way faster than me, but he can't seem to find a way around me. Only because I haven't made a huge mistake yet. Or he's just purposefully waiting for me to be done here. Which he might be. He might have been just knowing that I was going to be off soon. And that why push it? But, I mean, you lead and you can kind of control the pace and hold people up. I mean, not necessarily like on purpose maliciously hold people up, but just run your race. And they have a hard time getting. I mean, those last two laps, I definitely made some minor mistakes that slowed me down quite a bit, and Thumpy was either couldn't capitalize or just didn't want to chance it. Seems like most people are going with the medium soft strategy. This actually might work out in my favor, that I will pit sooner and get out of traffic. Ah, dang it. I hate that curve right there. See, they're both on mediums and easily keeping up with me. Well, that sucked. Came right out and unghosted right in front of me. There's that curb again. You're able to drift around that corner, but you lose so much time doing that. Now these guys are just going to drive away from me. Crap. Like once your front end starts bouncing, just along for the ride. Ah, damn it. Well, that was the worst spot to run into some traffic. Trying to avoid somebody through there. Wow. I think I would have had to have come to a complete crawl. Oh, what the hell? We'll just pit. Who cares? Need to change the tires. Need to fill fuel. Just repair the stupid damage. Not only is heavy damage, but there's penalty too. Must have changed tires too. Or was he really that far behind me when we went in the pit?
William Lines said, I guess I can see how practice goes tonight upside down face, but there a chance I just drop out.
I just slow down to 75 to get through that corner. Corner just... I don't know why my front end pushes so bad through that corner. Can't seem to get the car to turn. I know that's where I'm losing all my time. I got the rest of this down. It's right here. That turn right there, I'm losing tons of time. Two more laps. I got all the way down to 78 just to try to hit the apex. I see Thumpy, he's staying really close to 90 miles an hour through there. And if I go at 90, I don't seem to be able to hold it. And my tires are really warm, so that might have something to do with it right now, but even when my tires aren't warm. Kept it at 80, but that's still horrible. Hey, I got a second out of that. That's what I have to hope for, though, is that people having an issue. What was that, a 21...
Cole_trickle said, sweating now, had to take toque off.
Toque?
Cole_trickle said, winter knitted hat.
Yeah, I'm like sweating here. Yeah, they both had 51s. My best was a 52.5. So I am way off. Wow, can't type.
Cole_trickle said, did I mess you up coming out pits?
Yep. Which, I mean, you're coming out of the pits. There isn't really much you can do, but yeah, I was coming right in. All of a sudden, there you were, and you unghosted right in front of me. So I had to avoid, and it sent me into a slide. As soon as you try to take any evasive maneuver like that in this car, you lose your traction. So that was pretty. You didn't do anything wrong. Just the way the game is, the way you have to approach that corner is right where people come out of the pits, and there's no warning. I knew it was going to be soon.
_trigger.
I didn't realize it was like right in front of me.
Tried to stay leftish.
Yeah, like I said, you didn't do anything wrong. But I am going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in a minute. Talk amongst yourselves.
_trickle. Said. Good to keep that in mind for race day inside-ish.
Alright. Just had to walk around for a minute after all that. This track and this car is stressful. Let's see, can we get some more people in here? I'd like to do another one, or I am going to do another one. It'd be nice to have more like 6 or 8 people in here. Cole, try your race. I'm still trying to get good at this race. Until I can start to beat you in my race, there's no sense in me going to your race. Where I can practice to not have to race it.
William Lines. Zed. I'm at work.
How are you people still working? There's that curb. I don't get it. Feels like you gotta go into that corner, like in the middle of the track, in order to avoid that curb.
William Lines. Zed. Don't close down for 20 minutes. Cole_trickle. Zed. I enjoy this combo much better.
Like I said, I'm gonna run at least one more race. Maybe 2.
William Lines. Said. Well, I basically just had almost 2 weeks. William Lines. Said. Off work.
Alright, so I'll wait till 6 o'clock my time before we fire this up. Give you some time to get home then. Figure out how to keep it above 80, try to keep it above 85 through there.
William Lines. Said. You can fire up without me. I won't be ready to race till 15 after the hour at the earliest.
Okay, gotcha. Good to know.
William Lines. Said. I start closing the store at 5 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. your time.
Oh, I almost had it. I was doing 87. And I flipped that inside curb. Come on, turn. That time I kept the speed up, then I got back on the gas too soon. Got to coast to that corner a little bit more. Alright, let's try it again. And then because you bounce off 2 walls, you get 2 penalties. So not only do I have damaged the front, both sides of my car, I also get a big penalty. I really wish they do one or the other. Like, either give us penalties for hitting the wall and don't give us so much damage, or fine, give us damage, but stop with the penalties. How frustrating is it that we have to double down on that?
Jack_Skellington said, 2 penalties, twice the fun and twice the damage.
I mean, it's so frustrating. You can have 23 laps, you have
said,
1 mistake,
we have that on Tokyo,
and you're practically last. I mean, it's like, should 1 mistake really take you from, like, if you're running in first to, oh, now you're going to be 10th? One mistake.
Jack_Skellington
like,
said,
there needs to be a little bit of leeway.
And not hit the walls every single time.
I get it. When racers,
laps.
You're going for perfection,
William
but
Lines said, that's another reason
just
why
not
I'm
fun
not sure
that
if
way.
I'll do this race.
I mean, just like in the last race, Lumpy finished in third behind me because he made 1 mistake. He had the fastest lap.
Tokyo with rain gonna be deadly.
Definitely way faster than me.
Scream Elements said, if you'd like a custom livery made for you or your team, contact me at salamandermnracing@gmail.com.
I have to hope that I don't make any mistakes and that other people make a bunch of them.
Jack_Skellington said, are you running 2 stints softs?
I am. So far I've been able to make that work every time, so
Jack_Skellington
I'm gonna go with it.
Okay. Cole_Trickle said, mediums are only 0.4 slower.
Not for me. For me, they're slower than that. I mean, with my pace, you guys were keeping up with me while I was running softs and you were on mediums, so the only chance I have is to try to do 2 soft stints in order to at least have one of them be as fast as you guys. And then
said, mediums don't have the front grip to grab in hard, they do slide. Jack_Skellington said, the difference from soft to medium is 1 second for me. William Lines said, the only reason I didn't rage quit the lat race on lap 3 was I thought rain will come, maybe I can get back into the points, but no rain.
Yeah, I mean, you watched my live stream, I was sitting there talking about, I just need the rain to come, because I know there's some people that can't handle the rain, and maybe I could get some spots back, but like I said on my live stream, the rain always comes when I'm gambling it's not, and then it never comes when I'm gambling it is.
Fastest medium laps are 52.2.
I mean, last season at Nürburgring, rain came in the middle of a lap, and you were not able to get back to the start-finish line before it became, like, ridiculous. And then in the final, there was supposed to be rain. Everybody practiced in the rain.
I was prepared.
There was like, I think it was like an RO5 for one of them, and it never came. I changed to intermediates to try to predict it, and just never showed up. Every single practice I ran in the karts, there was some rain. But in the race, no rain. It just doesn't make sense. I know a lot of you guys like racing in the rain. I hate it. Hate the rain. I hate the unpredictability, the fact that you have to just sort of figure it out as you go. Hate that. Probably because I'm just not very good at it. I need the practice in predictable conditions so I can practice it and know what to expect. I can't.
We had R05 for last race, but nothing. Stream elements.
I can't think on the fly.
Thanks for tuning in.
I can't adjust on the fly. I need to know what's going to happen.
Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
So rain is
said.
What's weird is when the rain comes, I actually end up doing fairly well driving in it. I hate doing it. I don't like the idea of being in a racing game where you're trying to go as fast as possible, and then you take this fast car and be like, oh, but you have to drive it slow. Like, that's not, I don't know, to me, that's just not fun. I don't like it.
Cole_Trickle said, I don't like it either, but I like the challenge of it we had back in NRL 2 on Autopolis. I thought that was fun.
It just bugs me. Every time there's rain, I know everybody's giddy, and I'm like, dang it.
William Lines said, after the physics update, don't like the rain before you could follow race line. After update, you want to stay off the race line. Cole_Trickle said, you're right, racing in rain is stupid. On real life just risks lives.
Hey look, I've been running 14 laps. The Pumpy's already a half second ahead of me. was able to keep the speed up. Hitting that curb. This is going to be a good lap. There we go. That's better.
_trickle. Said. Good exit last turn. William Lines. Said. I think low 53 was my fastest on soft last night. Stream Elements. Said. I race for fun, but if you'd like to donate to the channel, type donate to get the link.
I was hoping to get some more people,
trickle.
But
said.
We want to do another one?
I use second gear.
Second gear coming out of the final corner.
Jack _Skellington. Said. Are you running lobby tonight or is Papa running lobby?
I am not. I will be done in about an hour. And then gonna have dinner. Not sure. I'm probably not gonna get back on later tonight. So I think this is basically gonna be it. So
Cole _trickle. Said. Leo can do this one. Jack _Skellington. Said. Okay, hopefully.
Are you able to come in now, Jack, or are you still...
Cole _trickle. Said. Yes, Thumpy pulls away last corner.
Yeah, see, Thumpy comes out of the last corner in third. When I was watching him... In fact, I'm going to watch him again.
Jack _Skellington.
See what he's doing here.
Said. I'm at work still.
He comes out of that first hairpin in third, comes out of the last corner in third.
Said.
And then coming through this
Papa was
fast
talking about doing a lobby.
left-hander. Yeah, here he comes out in fourth. See there, he stayed at 89. How did he stay at 89? I'm coming through there, it just feels like I just can't do it. Oh, he's on fresh tires, so that wasn't out lap.
William Lines. Said. I was coming out of last corner in third.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I do this. I go down to first and then come out of here in third. So I'm kind of trying to match what Thumpy's doing. Not a third there. DRS through here.
Cole _trickle. Said. Let off brakes earlier.
In this corner here, let off the brakes a little earlier. The problem is I do that and my front tires are sliding. Like I feel like if I'm in the upper 80s, I slide off. I gotta see when he gets back on the power. There's a 52.1. He got all the way down to 40 there. Usually I stay at least at 43, 44. That must get you a better exit. Yeah, he's like right close to 130 there. Only about half brake. And he's waiting to get on the throttle after the apex. I'm so quick to try to get on the throttle there. Maybe that's it too. Push me off. I just wait. Oop. All right, let's start up another one.
Jack underscore
You ready,
Skellington
Cole?
said, OPPs.
Alright, well, even if you're not, we're going.
William Lines said, this car has a lot of oversteer.
Depends on which gear you're in.
Jack underscore
To
Skellington
me, this car has a lot of
said,
understeer.
I don't know how
If you
y'all
come out
get it
in
52.
second, you get oversteer.
Best I can get it 53.2.
But if you come out in third, like, I don't know, there's times where it's like, yeah, I can get the back end to come around, and then there's other times where it just pushes and pushes and the front tires don't grab at all.
William Lines said, sorry, I'm dyslexic. That's what I meant was understeer.
When you come out of that first hairpin in second gear, you will oversteer. But everywhere else, you come out in third gear, you don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's try taking an actual hot lap here.
William
Fast.
Lines said, I get my crap backwards all the time.
It's carrying a lot of speed through there. Too much. Trying to stay at about 130 like I saw Thumpy doing, and I was at like 138. Not where I wanted to be. Too much.
William Lines said, it's just a real unstable car really for me anyway.
It is a really unstable car. Oh, man, this is a fast lap. There you go, 52.5. New tires. Saw Moose joined in. Is he in the chat? Get a new sub?
Jack _ Skilling.
Thought it just showed me that
Said.
you got a new follower.
Finally freedom.
Too far. Why did I go off into the dirt? There we go. 4. Getting smoother through that section at least. And lose the rear end. Driving too tense. Exit out of that last corner.
Stream Elements. Said. Thanks for subscribing, Boyd Gaming Hugging Face.
Hey everybody, welcome Boyd Gaming to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. I thought I saw something come through, but it didn't do the animation till just now. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. Give me a watch. I appreciate it.
Jack_Skellington said, "Hello, boy."
Oh, like driving really tense. I need to relax. Drive more relaxed. Like this muscle right here, like pulling, so tensed up. And much better qualifying that time. The low or under a 52.5. Not by much, but under 52.5. That's where I need to be. I need to have that kind of a run so I can start at least in the top half of the field. Hiccups. And the burpees.
Cole_Trickle said, "I could coach, but I only coach when I drink." Leo2443 said, "This is something alright."
Oh, Stray Toes had jumped in here too. If any of you want to switch to mediums, switch to mediums. At a 52.433. All right, here we go.
Jack_Skellington said, "Hello, Leo." Cole_Trickle said, "Honestly, you look good. Everything same as me except you exit last corner in 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
Leo2443.
There's just a couple of small little adjustments that I need to make.
Hey Jack, how are you, man? Jack_Skellington said, "Leo, I am on my way to the house to hopefully get some kind of practice."
Alright, see if I can try to maintain this a little bit better. I get in the dirt. I think Bumpy might have dipped in the dirt too, though.
Jack_Skellington said, unfortunately I have not had a whole lot of practice with this race. Stream Elements
Right
said,
away in the beginning of the race.
I race for
Alarm
fun,
on my phone is
but if you'd like to donate to the channel, type donate to get the link.
He just has so much better drive off that corner.
Jack_Skellington said, but did you answer your question about how I am doing? I guess I'm doing alright. Jack_Skellington said, how you doing Leo the Spy? Jack_Skellington said, face with tears of joy.
Cole running me down, Humpy driving away.
Viking King Gaming said,
Hey Viking,
yo yo.
how you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping in. Doing some more NRL practice.
Viking King Gaming said, good. How are you?
Oh, just trying to figure out how to get some more speed here. as usual.
Viking King Gaming said, "Aren't we all?"
Exactly. That was smoother.
Stream Elements said, "Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel." Turn. Wearing out the tires a little bit more this time. That's usually where I'm at the end of lap 12. Gotta make it one more. Yes, Cole, I know you're there. I'm going in the pits. Made it on tires. Barely.
off to the right a little bit. And when Cole comes out, I don't run into him. I was so busy watching for him, I missed the braking point a little bit. But hey, I didn't run into him in the spin this time. Or not. I didn't spin last time, but I just slid a lot. Lost rear end a little bit. Barely held on to it. Dang it. Just don't get the drive off of that final corner. So I was sitting there trying to use second for some reason. See if I can follow Cole for a little bit here without making a mistake. Wasn't following. That's what I normally do. Slide the front tires so bad in that final corner. Too much. Man, these guys just get so much better drive out of there. Like I'm starting to figure out that fast right-hander. Now it's the last corner that I'm suffering with. 4 laps. Less than 4 minutes.
Blue Blob said, "Yo, you got this."
Blue Blom, thanks for stopping in. Doing practice for the NRL race tomorrow. Whoop.
Viking King Gaming said, "Moving up."
Pull with the boo-boo. More laps. Thing is, I am not putting in very good lap times right now. Mid to high 53s, or mid 53s.
_trickle said, "So T1 stay inside." _trickle said, "Don't give it up, I couldn't pass on outside." Island Grove
there, I finally got better drive out of that last one.
Said,
Island! Hey, buddy.
_trickle said, "You're weak, LOL scrub." _trickle said,
yeah, that first corner. Thing is, the fastest way around is to come in wide and come through it, but you've got other people.
This victory hand.
Well, especially with some of the guys from last week, you have to be inside, because if you give them the inside, they'll just bump you on mid-corner. It isn't a matter of racing clean. So what did that end up being? Plus 12, so it was a 20:48. Okay, so that's faster than last time. 52.7 is my best. Look at that. Leo's copying me. He had a 52.7.
_trickle said, "If I had VR I could see where you were, but..." Island Grown 777 said, "Yeah, somebody will die in the curves and then collect more."
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Stream
in the previous race, Thumpy crashed out in the middle of that section,
like to
and
donate to the channel, type,
I tried to slow down and miss him, but my car got into a slide, and then I got into the wall. So, see somebody mess up, it's like you gotta figure out how to miss them without losing control of your own car. Oh, this is gonna be a heck of a race tomorrow. I mean, Thumpy's got me dead to rights. He's beaten me in every single race by 9 seconds, 12 seconds, 18 seconds, so I don't seem to have much of anything for him. Again, hope he gets caught up in something. Well, actually, Thumpy I want it to make into the finals anyway. There's some of the... What I need is for the people that are currently in points between like 7
elements
and 14 to have problems.
Thanks for tuning in.
And then to get top 2 or top 3 is my only shot. Please remember to hit that like
button and subscribe to the channel.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's see, I'm going to be done. Well, I was planning on being done in 24 minutes. So, how about this? I'm going to shut this down. And I'm just going to go run some of the time trial. Because I haven't done either of the active time trials right now. To at least get myself up into silver, so I got 1 million credits coming. Maybe try to get one of them up into gold.
Papa's House of Game.
There's Papa.
Did you just jinx me?
Jinx you? I hope not. I have a feeling you'll make it through, Papa. I've got a very slim chance. Very slim chance. Mathematically, it's still possible for me to make the finals, but
Leo2443
we will see.
Said, I'm so glad I'm in booth. Good luck, everyone. LOL. Alright, let's do just a little bit of time trial just to finish the stream off. Blue Blom said, so you're saying there's a chance?
I'm saying there's a chance. It's a small chance, but there's a chance. I'm gonna have to knock it out of the park.
Jack _.
Or like I said, have other people
said,
have problems.
Papa will, but I know I won't, unless things go seriously south for both races. Cole _trickle said, Leo could master this.
Yeah, me and Jack
easy.
are both near the bottom. We would have to have both stellar races, and everybody else have, not everybody else, a lot of people have bad races. I think even if I were to win, I would still have to have some other people have some bad luck for me to have a chance. But the way Thumpy's running, I don't have a chance of winning.
Cole _trickle.
Deputy Fishtail is also really fast. Lewis is also really fast. So it's like there's multiple guys that I have to worry about. Oop, I need to change the oil.
Leo2443.
I need to change my oil.
I mean, I got down into the high 52 at the end.
Papa called it.
Papa's House of Game said, you better get an oil change.
Got to clean this thing up too while I'm at it.
Said, plays it like he can't drive, but
I really like how that
plus
design turned out.
down.
Happy with that one.
Dwayne Taylor said, like deployed Sergo PHG.
Thanks, Thumpy.
Leo2443.
I appreciate it. Way to go! You got some serious pace there, Thumpy sir. You're gonna be a hard one to try to catch. Alright, let's do these. Or do one of these.
Dwayne Taylor said, Ty,
Sports hard. And I'm sure, yeah, there's nothing else you can do to the car. 153.1 or a 150.9. So 153.1 is what we're going to shoot for. To at least get silver. If I can knock out a gold, so be it.
Blom said, maybe a beer from the Mug Club could loosen you up.
I missed the Mug Club. Whoa, hello. Come on. Problem is, I don't have a Granite City anywhere close to me now. I have to drive a half hour just to get to one. But I miss those days. Happy hours after work. That's the one thing I miss about not going to the office. Wow, jeez. I can't even get to the start-finish line. This is going to be a handful.
Y'all destroyed me on that. Cole_trickle said, Crowder.
Why am I trying to hit the overtake button? Alright, where do we got to brake in this thing? 200?
Cole_trickle
200's too soon.
said, different Mug Club LOL.
Lost the rear end. Man. You know what we're going to do? We're going to turn on traction control. It's a time trial. I don't feel bad about using traction control for the time trial. Back end slid a little bit there.
Jack_schooling
Let's brake at the 150.
said, quit driving like I do.
Alright, gotta come out of there in third. Waste time coming out of there in second. Overslide. Nope, lost the front end.
Cole_trickle said, so I think you could gain time in entrance to last corner. That's where I caught up every lap.
Yeah, see, if I push it too hard going to that last corner, that's a spot where you can just lose the whole car. Every time I try to push too hard on the last corner, I end up messing it up. And then I get a horrible exit.
Cole_trickle
in that long straight, you lose so much time. So
still need to get car slow early to turn in and get on gas.
Yeah.
Root said, hi everyone.
Root!
Like deployed.
Welcome, Root. Come on, come on. Turn.
Cole_trickle said, yes, I understand.
Oh yeah, my delta's going way down. Coming out of there in third. Gotta be definitely smoother through here, though. That is not smoother. That's better. Too much. Dang it. The back end kicked.
Cole_trickle said. Also, I think y'all go unnecessarily wide through S-wall killer areas, straighten it out a tiny bit.
Alright. Even though I still went red much faster through there. Alright. Gotta make it through this section.
Stream Elements said, if you'd like a custom livery made for you, or your team, contact me at salamandermnracing@gmail.com.
It was ugly, but it worked. Oh, why did it do that? I'll get my first recorded lap, although it's going to be very slow. I just need to be really careful with this car in second gear. Second gear, the tires come loose. Third gear is more stable. Use second to brake. Need to figure out how to keep the car under control through this section. No! Oh, jeez! I was in third gear. How did I lose the rear end in third gear? There too. Wow. There's no reason to keep trying. Come on, catch it. Alright. Let's make this one count. Steer. Good traction. There we go, kept control. Oh, don't shift the weight too quickly. Final set of chicane.
Cole_trickle said, "What's this here?"
This is the time trial. This is just the weekly. Dang it. Gonna end up at here. 53.8. Come on. Jeez. And I'm still red. Why am I still red? There's a couple more laps. A couple more attempts. That was horrible.
Cole_trickle said, "Oh right."
Alright. Come on, we need to get a decent lap in here. CS back on. How about that? Come on, I'm on a good lap. Feels like a good lap. Should be able to do much better than the 156.7 here.
Said, "If you're bored, I need livery for Saturday. LOL. I tried to convince Sugar after he spent 3 hours on his."
Who needs one? Sorry, I didn't catch who said that. Oh, Cole. Oh, we'll see. Hey. Under the 153.1. That's silver, right? Yep. Wow, I got a lot of room to improve there.
Cole_Trickle said, "Me but kidding."
But kidding. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow's going to be definitely
Cole_Trickle
practice.
said, "SBC."
And depending on how well I do, we will see. I could possibly knock one out Saturday morning. But we'll see. I doubt it. All right, well, I think that's going to be it. I got silver on that one. I think that's going to be good for now. Change back to the WRX. And I think I'm going to call it. I think that's going to do it for today. So, thank you, everybody who stopped by. Boyd Gaming, thanks for following. I appreciate you. Yeah, everybody who stuck around. We got some. I got some work to do to try to be competitive tomorrow, but
4 or 5 decals.
You know, certainly, you know, good luck to all of PHG for sure.
Cole_Trickle said,
that's the thing.
"That's my talent."
I'm going to sign on out. Everybody have a good night. Again, I'm Salamander with Salamander Racing. Yeah, peace out. Take it easy.